welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be my 28-week pregnancy update, and I am officially in my third trimester. I'm so excited. This is like the home stretch and I am feeling it, but I'm definitely so excited to get closer and closer to the baby, and so much has happened since I last updated at 20 weeks. It's obviously been 8 weeks. Some of you might be confused because I just uploaded my 20-week update on this Tuesday, and it's only a week later, and I'm obviously uploading my 28-week pregnancy update, and that is just because I filmed my 20-week update forever ago when I was 20 weeks, and just decided to upload it and start my channel up this past week, so that's why it was such a long stretch. But you guys didn't really miss too much because my second trimester was pretty lame. I just didn't have too much going on, honestly. I felt great for the most part, and not too many new symptoms happened, not too many cravings. I've only had 2 doctor's appointments since then. One was yesterday, right when I turned 28 weeks. So I decided I just now collected enough information to give you guys like a good update. But now that I'm in my third trimester, I really want to do these every 2 weeks. I'm really going to do them every other Monday. I think that's when I'm going to upload these. So be looking forward to that. But like I said, I've had 2 doctor's appointments since I last updated. My first was at 24 weeks. That was my glucose test. I'm pretty aware that my doctor does it a little early, which is fine. I'm thankful to go ahead and get it over with. And I actually got to eat a little something before my appointment, which I did not get to do with my first child. They made me fast, but I got to eat like a little bit of protein before I came in, which helped me feel so much better. Last time I was so sick when I drank that drink, it just made me nauseous. Not that the drink is that bad, but just like the feeling of just ingesting all that sugar on an empty stomach is like, ugh. But I felt much better this time, and the drink went really smooth, and I got my blood work, and that is obviously for the gestational diabetes, and it came back negative. I don't have gestational diabetes. I am so excited. I just had like a bad feeling when I went in. Like I was like, I don't know, like I was scared to have it, I guess. Like I've just been kind of gaining a lot of weight, which I know doesn't always like go hand in hand with that or anything. It just was kind of in my head. I just felt like, oh my gosh, I'm like unhealthy. I don't know. It was probably dumb to feel that way, but I was very relieved when the blood work came back and it was negative. So thankful. Another thing that happened at that appointment was when they took my blood, they got the results, and I am anemic, which I have been anemic like pretty much my whole life. But lately, like before I got pregnant, it wasn't a problem, and now I guess it is again. So I had to switch my prenatals to something with more high in iron, which is totally fine, except the ones I bought, I could not even swallow. The pills were like, I don't know, they're really big. I could not swallow it without it gagging or choking. So I found these Belly Bar chewable tablets. I'll link them down below. I'm probably going to show them in like my pregnancy must-have video that I'm going to do soon. But they are chewable tablets, and you just take 2 a day, and they're super good. And they've been working so perfectly. So if you're anemic and you're having a hard time swallowing prenatals with iron in them, these are the best chewable option that I have found so far. So I will definitely link them below so you can check them out if you're in the same situation as me. But that's all that's really happening. They're going to check my blood work again in a few weeks to make sure that it's still all good. But as of yesterday when I went to the doctor, they thought that I looked great. So that's good news. That's all that really happened at 24 weeks. I was measuring perfect at the doctor's office, and we found the heartbeat again, and he was moving around like crazy. And yeah, it was a pretty simple appointment other than the blood work, so we went on our way. And then I went yesterday, the day I turned 28 weeks, so I'm only 28 weeks in a day today. But I went at 28 weeks yesterday, and I had a third trimester ultrasound just to measure everything, and he looked perfect. He's measuring right on time. He was measuring ahead earlier in my pregnancy. Now he's right at 28 weeks. His head is measuring great. We saw him holding on to his feet and a little ball, and we saw his feet really, really good. We saw his face really good. It was so crazy. He has grown so much. I think our last ultrasound was out 18 weeks, so it was exactly 10 weeks. He has like quadrupled in size, obviously. He's 10 pounds. No, he's 2 pounds and 12 ounces. So he is growing perfectly on schedule. They were measuring a bunch of like how much space he has left all around, and he has plenty of space still, even though I told her it does not feel like that. She assured me he has plenty of space and he will do just great. And it was a really short ultrasound, but I was so excited. We got quite a few pictures, and it was just so fun to see him. Then we met with a doctor, and it was a very, very, very short visit with her. She said these visits from this point on will just be about all the questions I have, and she will give me some tips and stuff. This time she told me that if I don't feel him kick at the normal time that I usually do, I should try and get at least 10 kicks every 2 hours and count them. If I can't count that, then I should call her. So just be counting movements. She taught me how to do all of that. So that is interesting. I don't remember my doctor telling me that when I was pregnant with my first. So that was interesting, but good to know that that's what I should be expecting. So it was a pretty fast visit. We were just kind of in and out, but that was all good news, and I was just so thankful that we got to see him again. I don't know. I think that's probably the last time that I will see him until I have him, unless something goes wrong or unless I just get another ultrasound, which I don't think I do. So that's just so exciting. Although Andy and I have talked about going to the 4D mommy's place again and just getting a good 4D ultrasound so we can see his face really good, but it's kind of pricey, and I just feel like, is it worth it? I will see him in person pretty soon. I don't know, we haven't decided. So I'm just gonna get into some symptoms that I've been experiencing the past few weeks. And I would say by far the number one symptom is just like being uncomfortable. I'm really uncomfortable, I'm pretty out of breath, and I'm pretty tired. So just like the third trimester kind of exhaustion settling in, just feel like I can't like run around as much, do as much as I felt comfortable doing in the second trimester. It just kind of hit me starting at like 26 weeks that like, wow, I like need to rest during the day, and at night like I can't push myself too hard or my body really feels it, and I get really tired. I just feel like I can't get enough sleep. So I'm doing my best to just like rest throughout the day and just kind of like take this time that I have while Grayson just started school and I have all alone time till the baby comes during the days just to like relax. I know I won't get that for long, so I'm trying to take advantage of it right now and remind myself to just take it easy and not stress out. I'm also like running out of clothes. Like I just realized that I have one pair of pregnancy leggings and I need to go buy more. I'm probably gonna do that today because I literally can't fit in anything else now at this point other than like Andy's boxers and these pregnancy leggings. So at first I was still squeezing into some of my other leggings, but now I feel like I'm stretching the band. So I don't want to do that anymore. So now I've just like not been wearing those. I had one pair of shorts that I could wear and they're just kind of not working for me either. So I definitely need more clothes. I'm just getting big and my stomach is getting so hard. And it's just really hard to fit anything. I'm just kind of wearing like the same things over and over, which is lame. Also, I forgot to mention this, but at the ultrasound, he is now head down, which he probably will move again. I don't know. But I definitely can feel his kicks like right here at my ribs. And used to I felt them more like on my sides or below. But now they're definitely up high in my ribs, and if I'm like sitting, it definitely like hurts and startles me. It doesn't hurt, it startles me, and it just feels like, what in the world, like kind of uncomfortable. I am also peeing every 20 seconds. It's like actually a problem because I have like a phobia of public bathrooms. I will use one if it's an emergency, but I really do not like to. So it has made going out and about a little bit more difficult because I have to pee in every store we go in. I have to pee every 20 minutes. So it is pretty annoying, and especially because it's just not much pee at all when I go, so it's just pointless. But I know it's just gonna be like this until the end. It's getting worse and worse, so that's another symptom that's not the most fun. Another thing is I have been getting a few extra stretch marks. They're a little red. I've noticed right here on my sides, and it's so annoying because I really do my best to religiously put on my stretch mark creams and oils, but it is what it is. I just know that it runs in my family. I got them with Grayson on my hips, and that's just kind of what's gonna happen. I just have to go with it and just keep doing my best to make sure my skin's taken care of. And I'll do my best after he's born to make sure it's taken care of so that maybe they will fade as much as possible. But it's a new thing that's happening. So that's basically it for all the symptoms I've been feeling. I've just been feeling so uncomfortable, and I've just been feeling heavy and big and tired. So pretty much just third trimester things, pretty normal. I'm definitely just slowing it down now and just gonna be taking it easy from this point on. But I really wanted to get into a few cravings because there's a few new ones since I last updated you guys. I'm still on the ice train. I have been taking my huge Yeti to carpool line and just sitting there and eating crushed ice, which I know is so bad for my teeth, but I cannot help it. I just eat like a whole tub of crushed ice. I need ice. Like, it is, I'm literally about to have to go get ice right now. Like, it is such a powerful craving. It doesn't go away. I could live off just ice, I think, at this point. I also am really into just like veggies and salads and just like fresh like vegetables. I don't know, like really into like broccoli and just like some spinach and tomatoes, and oh, that just sounds so good all the time. I always want a salad. I always want just some fresh vegetables and chicken, like that combination. It just sounds so like, so appetizing. That's like all I've wanted, except when I crave hot wings. I've been craving hot wings the past few weeks, and it is intense. And we have a Buffalo Wild Wings in our little area, and I get takeout from there a little bit too often. So those are my things. I either go way healthy or go to hot wings. So kind of in the mix. And in between that, I'm just eating ice. It's all I'm eating right now. Like, it's very bizarre. But I have pretty much cut off all other foods. So that's my cravings. They're getting stronger and they're staying the same. So that's kind of funny. I pretty much have nothing else to really update you guys on. I know last time I didn't show my bump, so this time I'm definitely going to. So this is with the shirt on. I'm on my knees, so I'm gonna have to wiggle. This is the front. It is big, guys, but it's measuring right on track. I'm just pretty petite, like I said last time. So these are these leggings I've been talking about. Now this is with the shirt up. Super big. My belly button hasn't fully popped, but it is coming. It's out there. The front, my line is pretty distinct. And this is the other side. So pretty big. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this update. Like I said, I'm definitely going to be doing these every 2 weeks. Be looking for them on every other Monday. I will have my 30-week one up hopefully in 2 weeks, so I'm super excited about that. If you liked this video, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe so you can see all of these updates and all my other videos I'm working on. And let me know down below what your favorite part was, what you related to, what you felt in your third trimester, what I have to look forward to. And yeah, I love talking to you guys, so let me know. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!